I'm here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, where the South Carolina Gamecocks are set to face the Iowa Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark for the national championship tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Please welcome the South Carolina Gamecocks!
Last night's win set South Carolina up for their third championship appearance. However, the Gamecocks are no stranger to tournament play. They are on their 12th tournament run under head coach Don Staley and are outscoring opponents by 20 points each game. Staley gave Caitlin Clark her flowers this morning and claimed the Gamecocks are going to have to put up some tough defense.
How do you defend fundamental basketball with offense, with fundamental defense? You can't. She's going to win every time. So, I mean, you got to show her different looks in order for her to not settle in and picking you apart. But we also have to play our side of the ball. We gotta defend. We gotta put some points on the scoreboard.
The Gamecocks and the Hawkeyes have split the previous two meetings. However, the Hawkeyes claim the most recent victory in the 2023 Final Four game. Gamecock Raven Johnson was a part of the 77-73 loss and is now looking for redemption and revenge, despite the team losing 5 starters from last season.
And like I keep saying, we didn't come this far just to come this far. I think this team, we've been through a lot, definitely with just people saying we wouldn't, make it back to this point because we lost those 5 seniors, and not just any 5 seniors. I mean, they all went pro. They were really some big seniors for us, and I just think what we're doing is it's crazy. Like I would never imagine us, doing what we're doing with 5 new starters. So I'm just very excited for this team, but I say it's unfinished business. Like the redemption tour or the revenge tour is not over.
Since then, Johnson has wildly elevated her game. She is second in the nation in assist-to-turnover ratio with 3-1, and has collected 9 games without a single turnover, including the win over NC State last night. Camila Cardoso is posting quite the performance so far in the tournament, averaging 17 points and a 68.2 shooting percentage. However, leading the team in rebounds is Ashlyn Watkins, showing out with 9.8 per game and a whopping 20 boards against NC State in the semifinal. Despite trailing by 6 at half on Friday night against Paige Beckers and the Yukon Huskies, the Iowa Hawkeyes emerged victorious. Hannah Stolke led Lisa Bluter's team with 23 points in the game. And despite a late Husky rally, time expired on Yukon's season. D1 college basketball's all-time scoring leader, Caitlin Clark, struggled from the field in the first half, but turned it on when it mattered, scoring 15 points in the final 20 minutes. Now just one win away from the program's first ever title, the Hawkeyes still have quite the test ahead of them, 40 minutes against a lone undefeated team in women's college basketball. Lisa Bluter, now in her second Final Four in as many years, has been at the helm in Iowa City for 24 years. The former Northern Iowa forward has over 800 wins to her credit in her coaching career. Sunday, the Hawkeyes' game plan will run through Clark yet again as they seek to topple the favored Gamecocks. But it's not just Clark to watch out for. Senior guard Kate Martin is averaging 13 points per game on the season and scored 21 against LSU in the Elite Eight. The aforementioned Stolke is the Pippen to Clark's Jordan. As a team, Iowa is averaging 91.4 points per game.
For SGTV, I'm George Bagwell.